A cookbook just told me that I can make chicken breast out of chickpeas. I'm not a vegan, but I am okay with making money, so I want to see what swapping chicken for this would be like. You know, the numbers. Okay, the recipe is on my Trello board, but my first challenge that I can see right away is going to be sourcing a few items I don't normally use, such as Nutritional yeast. Yikes. $8.77 for 142 grams. White miso paste. At least it sounds familiar. That's not too bad for pricing. And Vital wheat gluten. 1.8 kg pail for 40 bucks. Wow. If there's so many vegans out there, why the hell do I have to buy this on Amazon? All right, let's start this recipe. Vegan chicken breast. I guess a base recipe makes sense here. This way I can use it in other recipes. Now, the chickpeas. I know I added that ingredient by the liter, which I don't know what I was thinking there. So I'll ask my trusted advisor, Sophia, Perplexity AI, to give the drained weight of the beans. She gave a range. So for now, I will just estimate 10.75 kg. When the cans come in later, I can do some random tests on a couple of cans and come back and adjust this if needed. But that's good enough right now, especially for an inexpensive product. Now I also have the aquafaba from the same can, and for now I just gave that a nominal cost just so the software has some kind of math to do. But thinking more, I might have to revisit this later, because if the aquafaba is always saved, like in a vegan restaurant, then by rights, we should have a proper cost, even though normally it's considered a byproduct. Maybe I can get some suggestions in the comments for that. As I have it right now, the chickpeas themselves bear the entire cost of the can. Anyway, we can deal with that later, but let me know how you chefs would handle that. Vegan chicken bouillon. And again, I have to order this from Amazon, so we know that's not going to be cheap. 18 bucks for a 228 gram jar. Fuck me. I mean, what the hell is in this? Fuck. I don't even want to know. Let's just get on with this. Onion powder, garlic powder, cider vinegar, and the white miso paste. At least these are more reasonable costs. Vital wheat gluten. Oh, for fuck's sakes. 220 grams for $5.38. Jesus. Well, somebody's making money on this shit. And then I need soya milk and more bouillon for the chicken skin. Oh my God. Well, this is not the bargain I was hoping for. Okay, that's all the ingredients, thank God. $10.77 for 4 breasts. I'll divide them into each, which brings it to $2.69 per chicken breast. All right, so let me find a recipe I can swap out the chicken. Okay, chicken penne. Let me duplicate this recipe, and I'll just rename it in the FoodCostChef Calculator. Vegan. The breast here is in grams, but we will change it up for the vegan chicken breast into like 0.5 of chicken breast each. And it does come out less at $1.35, thank God. And I also have this Parmesan cheese replacement here. Sounds pretty weird, but gotta go all the way. So the food cost in the real chicken penne was $4.21 at 20.1%. The vegan is $3.46 per portion for 16.5%. You know, that's definitely an improvement. But don't forget, there's more labor involved with this product for sure. So would I charge less for the vegan replacement? No fucking way. I gotta make money back on this. And hopefully I find someone in the kitchen that gets good at making these, because it doesn't sound like it's gonna be me. All right, chefs, there's another way to expand your menu and your margins. Thanks for watching. Remember, it's only good food if the math works.